here's the thing. Women know who they can try and who they can't.
Correct.
Yes.
I tell a girl, you do this, and she tells me why. I'm not fucking explaining myself to you. Go change. Done. What the fuck is this bullshit? Like, I'm not going back and forth with a woman. Like,
because honestly, I'm not even gonna ask you.
Like that's
I'm not even asking.
That's wild to me. Like, yo, and this is kind of the thing that is extremely interesting to me. To top the show, I asked you guys, do you want a man who's dominant or do you want a man who's a leader? Yes. And all of you pretty much said, I want to be submissive. I'll cook. I want him to be dominant. Then I asked, who should respect who more? A couple of you ladies said, oh, the man's got to respect the woman more, which contradicts the whole leadership thing. Because if you have a boss, by default, you must respect him more than he respects you, which is what a leader is. But it's very interesting. When I put it in that context, yeah, it makes perfect sense. But when it's your man, it's pick and choose what I want to respect. Fuck out of here. What is this? Your woman is your employee. I know that sounds fucked up. Yeah, I said that.
Oh,
yeah.
You look way nicer than the things that you say.
No, seriously.
You look like so sweet and you just like
that mouth like approachable.
Yeah, you look like that soon. Why women deserve less.
What?
Book coming soon.
Oh, Lord.
And the thing is this. Listen.
You really look so sweet. It's crazy.
Ladies, I got you.
Monogamy.
Here's the thing. People, ladies, some girls might say misogynistic or you're mean or whatever, but here's the thing. I tell the uncomfortable truth of what it takes to be attractive as a man. And the reality is, guys that are truly attractive to women don't fucking negotiate. I tell guys on the podcast, there's a reason why the United States doesn't negotiate with terrorists. Same thing. You don't negotiate with women. This is how it is. You have a choice. You want a relationship? Cool. These are my rules and my boundaries. You don't want a relationship? To the streets you shall be. And we're just gonna fuck, and that's it. Nothing else. You don't get a relationship out of me, right? While simultaneously giving me fuck behavior. It doesn't operate that way. All right. So I just find it funny how you guys want a man who's a leader, but you think that he should respect you more, but at the same time you want him to make more money than you and be the authority.
But that's not everybody's.
Yeah.
I want it.
No. I know you two you understand the dynamics, but do you guys understand that authority also comes with something called responsibility? And you do also understand that if you have responsibility, you must have authority, because responsibility without authority is slavery. Let that sink in for a second. If you want a man to be responsible for you, take care of you, be a leader, etc., all this other stuff, he must also have what? Authority over you. So that goes into, I need you to change. Why? Fuck you. I just told you.
No, like
go change.
That's just disrespectful. Like you're being like that's
I'm not literally gonna tell the chick fuck you.
No, he's not.
What I'm saying in the back
All right.
back of my mind is, are you fucking like? Don't question me. I'm not negotiating. Like, what
Well,
is
you'll
this?
know your man. You will know
Yeah.
what you can
Which
and
proves
cannot
my
do.
point. Your response earlier from the pussies that you've dated in the past, based off how you spoke about them. I'm just reading what you said before. I had to be the dominant. I had to check them. Then I know
Now you
by
pay
default,
attention.
the fact that you had to take that masculine role means they're bitches. Because you had to masculine up to deal with them because they couldn't lead. And my thing is that there's not this, there's no negotiation here. This is how it is, my way or the highway. Now, of course, for a man to be able to do this, he's got to have a certain value. He's got to go to the gym. He's got to take care of himself. He's got to be confident, ambitious. It's not easy to pull this stuff off. However, when a guy does have that stuff, you're going to know right away, and he's not going to sit there and negotiate with you, which is why I find it hilarious that you guys want this man, but then you think he's going to be monogamous to you. You think he's going to sit there and you're going to respect him when you feel like it or whatever. It just doesn't work that way, man. That's just not how the world works.
I just don't want the man that you've been explaining this whole time. I just don't want him.
Fuck that nigga.
Oh, come on with this paper.
I want a man who's dominant, a leader, makes more money than me, an authority, yet but you want him to also be a pussy that's gonna sit there and
say
listen?
I want him to be a pussy.
No, but by your actions and by your statements, you're.
I just wanted a
implying that.
loyal man. That's all I said. Everything else.
You do realize what you say you want versus what you've admitted that you're attracted to are two different things?
No, I said that I wanted a loyal man. And having authority over me doesn't mean that you're not loyal. But you think all men are cheaters, so that's fine. So that's.
I
back
told
to
you
that.
men are only as faithful as their options. And the man that you're basically describing to me, you want a dominant man that's going to sit there and also listen to you?
Yeah, that's what I want.
That makes perfect sense. You know what?
We can want whatever we want. That's what I want. Doesn't mean that I'm going to get it, apparently.
I mean, but it's communication. Like, you know, I feel like in a marriage, yes, the man is respected, you know, but I feel like when you are a civil person, you're going to communicate. You're going to know what he likes, what you like, what not to do to trigger your man. You know, like as a female,
I
I
agree.
pay attention to things.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
What I'm saying is that the more you respect your man, the higher value he is, the more hyper aware you're going to be of that stuff. When a girl don't give a fuck, she ain't hyper aware. She gonna behave the way she does,
Mhm.
Yeah, she's not.
and you're gonna accept it. What I'm saying is that the man a lot of you guys described, is not gonna tolerate fuckery. You know what I mean? Like girls say they want a nice guy until you meet a nice guy, and then you walk all over him, just like this girl just described.
Yeah.
So what you guys are saying sounds good on paper, but it doesn't work in practice. Like communism. Oh, everybody gets paid the same. Doesn't work that way. It just doesn't, like, you know, we can hope and all this other stuff. It doesn't work that way, bro. You're not going to have a dominant alpha that's also going to sit there and, like, be loyal to you, like, and only have sex with you. Like, he's going to go and do what he wants regardless. That's what makes an alpha in the first place.
That's just what I want.
Like-
I'm not going to get it, but that's what I want. Why can't I want things?
I mean,
That's just my opinion. That's what I want.
Yeah, but what you want doesn't exist.
Okay, then I'm
No,
not
that's
getting
not
it.
true. Because
Yeah, like I can't.
No,
You're
because
saying every man is a
It's a-
cheater.
I didn't say every.
You just said what you
I said
want
the
doesn't
majority.
exist. You
I
no,
said-
you didn't. You said what you want doesn't exist. That's what you just said.
It does not exist. Here's the thing. Realistically speaking, it doesn't exist. If you want to talk about a small percentage, 2-3%, well, we would call that statistically insignificant.
Okay.
I mean, you went to school. I'm sure you know that.
when I was in Vegas, me and my homegirl was there, and it was this guy. He was just like, I never cheated on my wife. I've been married for 20 years. Like, he swore up and down. No, he swore up and down. I'm like, that's bullshit. But he was not like, what the shit's like with nothing. Like, he was, I'm going home. But I mean, maybe he could be that 1%.
Yeah.
That she's,
If
you
you
know,
really-
you said
yo,
majority, but
okay.
that's a story that he told me. I don't know if it's correct. I don't know if he's telling the truth, but that's what some men do in that percentage. I guess that small percentage
What do niggas go to Vegas for?
to gamble and to fuck prostitutes. He lives in Vegas.
Oh, shit.
But she lives there too. I mean, maybe he's a poker player. I don't know.
Maybe a poker player.
Are you aware of the fact? Are you aware of the fact that men will lie, say, and do anything to
But
get
why
sex?
would you lie? Yeah. But why would you lie to me? I ain't want you.
How do you know he didn't want you?
Yeah.
Right. I mean, he
He
I mean,
didn't know if
that's-
it would have worked or not.
I wasn't a worker or nothing. I'm chilling, you know.
No, she said if it would have worked. or
Oh, but I mean, he didn't even take the chance because he's like, I'm straight up and down. I'm never
Oh,
cheating on
yeah.
my wife.
Okay,
like,
well.
you're canceling your chances out. Like, what are you trying to presume to be like a good guy to me? And you don't even know me. If you want to pursue something, what's up? Like, here's my chips. Like, you know, it's not going to be a lie. But
I mean, you're very wet behind the ears, man.
I'm not wet behind my ears.
Yeah, because what women really fail to realize is that guys will lie, say, and do anything to get laid, bro. Including selling you a dream that I'm not like that, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, he trying to fucking, I don't know, grab you by the pussy on some Trump shit. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
But
Misogyny.
dudes, just because his game sucks and he didn't make you feel a certain way doesn't mean he wasn't trying. You understand? Like, guys have different methodologies of how they get girls. Some guys try the nice guy route. Some guys are brutally honest and don't give a fuck what girls think, like me. Some guys sell the dream. Hey, yeah, you the only one, whatever. Every guy has a different methodology.
Yeah. But just for the most part, they'll lie to you.
Yeah, yeah. But just, you guys are getting like a privilege right now with a dude sitting here telling y'all what it really is. Even though some of you guys don't want to accept it. But like, most guys will never tell you the shit I'm telling you. I'm giving myself a disadvantage by being this honest. I've lost a lot of girls from saying the shit that I say. But whatever, I don't give a fuck. Like,
I
tell
mean,
girls
why
all the
would
time-
you lose them if you're giving them game? Like,
Think about it.
Because I'm telling them I'm not going to be monogamous to you. A lot of girls' egos can't handle that.
yeah, but then she's going to be what the next
But she,
guy that's
a lot
going
of
to
people
be
don't like to know.
the same way.
But like, okay.
Well, you know that now from being on this podcast. You know how many girls are stupid enough to think that the next guy's going to be loyal?
I mean, it's a lot. Like, girls are,
Okay.
you know what it is? I feel like just women, we want, like, in our head, we want that fairy tale, but reality is not that. So,
Welcome
That's
to Fresh and
just-
Fit.
Fresh and fit.
which is where we have these discussions, and some girls come to the realization, damn, what I believe in doesn't really exist, or what I'm hoping for is rare. It might probably more than likely won't happen. So, I mean, hey, man, y'all can believe whatever you guys want to believe. I mean, they typically do anyway, but
Listen,
they don't do what they want to do.
I mean, I feel like all guys cheat, period. That's what it is.
All right, you said all. You went further than us.
Yeah,
you said majority.
but
I mean,
yeah.
same thing. What is it? Slim margin? Like,
Yeah,
no.
it is a slim margin. Yeah. But hey, she's got stop killing
I mean,
her hope, bro.
I guess
Stop killing her hope.
Yo, somebody said if you're Muslim, you marry her, you go have 4 wives. Y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas.
Yo, I'm purposely not looking at the chat because y'all are fucking violating, bro.
All right, we got some super chats here as well from YouTube.
All right, cool.
No, we never
I'm
know.
gonna pull these up.